Hi, welcome to the official first episode of the chat ride. So, seeing as today is back to school day for government schools, well, in South Africa anyway, I don't know about the rest of the world. I thought it would be nice to sort of quiz myself, just to test myself and see, am I smarter now than I was in primary school, or is it the other way around? So, all the stuff that they teach kids in primary school or that they taught us in primary school, do I still know those things? Because if not, then it's worrying, you know. So hopefully I know that stuff, or else the whole of YouTube will think I'm dumb, and that's not gonna go well with me. So I'm gonna start the quiz. I'm only gonna look at the answers at the end and score a high mark and just pass on the first day back to school. Okay, first question. Duh, 5 zeros. Yes. Okay, I'm a maths person, so I know this. Yay! No surprises there. Ah, every little girl who loves fairy tales, like me, will know this. She obviously left her glass shoe for Prince Charming. What I don't understand though is how come everything else that Cinderella had and used went back to normal, like you know, the what is that thing that she was riding in, that car thing, the cart, I'm not sure what it's called, but that went back to being a pumpkin, and everything just went back to normal. Her dress went from being like this beautiful gown to like a, domestic worker type dress. So why did the shoes not go back to the way they were? I don't understand that, you know. Walt Disney, I don't know, there's a mismatch there. But I know I got this right. She left the shoe back at the ball. A glass slipper. I feel like that's the same thing as what I said. I said a shoe, like a heel. Did I say the word heel? I hope I said the word heel. But it's like a shoe and it's glass. The fact that someone in a different continent or country calls it a slipper, I would not. For me, these slippers, kitty slippers, you know, the ones that you wear at home when you're chilling in your PJs and you're not going anywhere. Those are slippers for me. So I get this point. For me, it's a tick. It's in our continent, Africa. Africa, of course. Duh. Okay, before we get into this answer, when I was in primary school, it was in the 90s. I hope I'm not exposing my age. The late 90s. Okay, so I'm not that old. Uh, who was Taylor Swift in the late 90s? Nobody even knew who she was. Like, she was probably like, she's probably around my age, so she was probably like still in primary school herself, you know? So I'm forgiving myself for not knowing who the hell sang the song with Taylor Swift. I'm forgiving. I don't know. Okay, can I pass? And I'm forgiving myself. Oh my word, really? It's Sharon. Yeah, I should have gotten that one. Ish. Um, because it's parrot in the, I'm thinking the type of birds. Obviously. Yeah, of course it's birds. Of course. Michelle Keegan, whoever she is. Michelle Keegan, yeah. Okay. I actually need to Google who she is, eh? Yeah. I wonder. Oh, Spain, the country that I cannot wait to party in. I'm telling you, this is my dream. If I only make it in life at like 50, and that's the age that I can afford to travel the world, I'm still gonna go to Spain to freaking party hard. So I'm disappointed in myself that I don't know this answer, but I know red is one of the colors of Spain's flag. Red. And I'm thinking it's either a green or a white, the other color. Do I need to pick one? Red and green, I hope. Red and yellow. Oh, damn it. Yellow. Oh, man. Okay. Fine. Next. Okay, €2, 60 pennies for each stamp. That makes 120, so you only have 80 pennies left. Shem, you broke. 80 pennies. Good to admit. So I mean, obviously I was gonna get it right. Okay, so semicolon, I passed English. It looks like a comma with a dot at the top, a full stop at the top of the comma. That's semicolon, because a colon is two full stops, one on top of each other. So a semicolon is like half of that. There's only one full stop and then a comma. I passed English. All right, another point for me. I told you I passed English. I'm making my English teachers so proud right now. Oh gosh, duh, everybody knows this. It's Pinocchio. Can you imagine if human beings were like Pinocchio and had their nose grow every time they told a lie? How many people would be walking around with a long Pinocchio nose? We wouldn't even be able to stand in queues behind each other because there'd just be long noses one after the other. Alright, okay, next. Pinocchio. Yeah. It's another duh situation, this one. Next. Look, I know Antarctica. Okay, I have to say this slowly. I know it's on one of the poles. I'm gonna go with yes, because I know it's freaking cold in Antarctica. You know, when I travel the world, I'm gonna skip Antarctica. I'm gonna fly right past it. Oh, I took a good guess, eh? Okay, cool. That's true. Antarctica is the coldest country in the world, meaning I'm probably never gonna visit Antarctica. That's sad. I'm just so scared of the cold, y'all. Okay, next. Oh gosh. Like, even kids that are not in primary school know this answer. 48 hours. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta make these more challenging. Obvious. Lunch bar. The cool kids would say that. Lunch bar. Obvious. I have no idea. I've never heard of that river in my life. You should have asked me about the Nile or something like that. I don't know. England. Okay, that's interesting. I learned something new. Okay, thanks. All right, that brings us to the end of the quiz. I'm so proud of myself. Thanks for the round of applause. I got myself 10 out of 13. I think that's about 76%. So if this was varsity, I would have passed with distinction. Yep, I'm that good. Anyway, thanks for watching. please subscribe, like, you know how it goes. And join me again for the next episode of the Chat Ride. Thanks.